Vibrant, GTV20 Media Tech produced a video for the film industry recruiting spot to encourage the film industry to choose Guthrie as a filming location. This promo was presented at an Oklahoma Film and Music Office conference. The spot's been viewed over 2,000 times on the city's Facebook page and had over 50 shares. On October 13th, we had a fall city employee appreciation activity, movie in the park, and we had a cookout at Mineral Wells Park in appreciation of the hard work that our employees do. Our employees not only work hard, but they give back to the community. This year, employees pledged to donate $12,751.80 to United Way. This is a city employee record. City staff had a total of 27 fair share contributors. A fair share contributor is any person that contributes at least 1 hour's pay per month for the full year. The fire department hosted a story time event in conjunction with the library in which firefighters read books to the children and then showed them the fire trucks. Fire department spent much of October presenting fire prevention programs to preschool and elementary children in Guthrie. FD recently had third-party pump testing done on the department's engines. The 1991 and the 2001 engines passed with flying colors, pumping very well for 16 and 26-year-old units. Fire department employees were recently recognized by VFW for their service to the community. Captain Ryan Adams was presented a certificate of appreciation. Lieutenant Ryan Reeves was honored as Firefighter of the Year. Firefighter Blake Braden was recognized as EMS Responder of the Year. Fire department personnel participated in the annual downtown Halloween trick-or-treat event. Fire department personnel were spotted by a local resident stopping on their way back from a call to fix an American flag that was knotted up and not flying properly. The following pictures were posted on social media. In the November-December issue of Aviation for Women, featured on our very own airport director, Shalon Stanley. The picture of Shalon was taken by our own Aaron Rybert. Shalon stated in the article, "I am so blessed by the beauty that surrounds this general aviation airport of 129 based aircraft. As I stand out on the end of the runway, I'm in awe of the city of Guthrie nestled below the airport. The real beauty of it is being a part of this unique partnership between the cities of Guthrie and Edmond and seeing the positive attitudes of surrounding communities who continue to work together to make this airport great. I like to think our airport is the front door to our community and a gateway to the world." The public library was at the airport for story time to celebrate Aviation Month and the rich history of airplanes. Children and their families received a tour of the airport, learned about airplanes, airports, and sang songs based in aviation. The library, we've added a database called Reference USA. The library recently acquired Reference USA. It's an interface that allows cardholders to find jobs by job skills, location, industry, find business opportunities, locate companies, view historical market trends, track down addresses and phone numbers, discover news articles for research, and this interface is available 24 hours per day, 7 days a week. The library had a watercoloring class. The attendees learned how to apply color and compose a painting through a step-by-step demonstration. The instructor illustrated some basic watercoloring techniques. Students completed a painting suitable for framing. Public Works, Sewer Treatment Plant Superintendent Richard Romine retired after 31 years of quality service to the city. Throughout his service, Richard was a valuable resource to the city of Guthrie. In Mineral Wells Park, combination of parks, line maintenance, and street department employees recently refurbished the gazebo. It sits on the far west end and is a very historic element of our park and is constructed around one of the many wells that are located throughout the park. Public Works replaced a cap on the stone entry wall to Highland Park. This entry wall was built prior to 1908. It is an iconic part of Guthrie, and we're pleased to be working with the Highland Park Neighborhood Association to preserve it. Sewer main replacement. Earlier this year, you all approved 2 projects. The contract was just over $61,500. Those 2 sewer line replacement projects have been completed. Approximately 650 feet of pipe and 4 manholes have been replaced. Area 1 was between East Perkins Avenue and Grant Avenue from South Birch to South Locust Street. Area 2 was between West College and West Washington from 13th to 14th Street. City recently approved 5th Street Drainage Project. That contract was just over $117,700. This project is located at 5th in Oklahoma, and it's in its final completion stages. This drainage project replaces approximately 800 feet of underground pipe, 3 manholes, and 4 curb inlets. It replaces an existing drainage basis that had totally collapsed in numerous locations back in January of this year. We had a holistic economic development luncheon. Speaker was Ricky Hayes of Retail Traction, our retail consultant. He covered the concepts that economic development efforts must focus on more than highways, rail spurs, water lines, and sewer systems and the like. Healthcare, education, the arts, recreation, and economic opportunity are among the myriad of factors that influence a community's quality of life and future growth potential. Economic development is commonly regarded as creating jobs in a community through recruiting firms and the facilitation of business startups. A more holistic definition of economic development would include raising the standard of living and quality of life for all residents through higher skilled jobs and diversifying the local economy in a sustainable manner. The International Council of Shopping Centers, short ICSC, is a global trade association of the shopping center industry. It has more than 70,000 members in over 100 countries, including shopping center owners, developers, managers, investors, retailers, brokers, and public officials. Rebecca Blaine, city planner, and myself attended the ICSC Texas Conference and Deal-Making Trade Show to promote Guthrie to potential restaurants and retailers. We were assisted by Ricky Hayes of Retail Attractions, our retail consultant. It's a great opportunity for owners, developers, retailers, brokers, lenders, municipalities to gather under one roof to exhibit and make deals and form successful business partnerships. This particular conference usually has up to 8,000 attendees and over 250 exhibitors. I believe that we established a foundation at this conference for our community going forward. We made several connections with developers and retailers that have an interest in the Guthrie trade area. Some of these interests are more immediate and some are more longer term in nature. In the 2018 budget, our sales tax year to date, for the first 2 months of this budget year, October and November, our sales tax was up 15%. For the first 2 months, it averaged 12%. That's $90,000 more in the general fund for the first 2 months of this year as compared to the first 2 months of the budget year. Remember, our budget starts on October 1. So if you analyze that, and we were able to sustain that growth, you're talking about roughly $600,000 more in sales tax this budget year than last budget year. And when you look at the capital improvement fund, same result. If you annualize the $24,000 additional we got for the first 2 months, it would be approximately $150,000 more for the capital improvement fund this year over last year. I wanted to highlight a few upcoming community events. One, the Kiwanis Christmas auction on Saturday, December 9th from 10 a.m. to 7. The auction will be live on GTV 20 or Cox Cable Channel 20 starting at 10 a.m. and streamed live on Guthrie News page. It's held here on the second floor of City Hall in the Council Chamber Meeting Room. All proceeds benefit Guthrie children. The Territorial Christmas 2017 celebrate Christmas Guthrie style. On December 9th, historic home tour from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then Victorian walk evenings on December 9th and 16th from 5 p.m. to 9. Territorial Christmas Carol, an Oklahoma tradition, showing to December 23rd. The Pollitt Theater is located in downtown historic Guthrie. Hopefully we can look forward to a good holiday season.